have a problem.
I have a problem.
I have a problem. You see, the problem is that during the lockdown, like many people, I was idle. And they say idle mind is the devil's workshop. So my devil's workshop started going on in my mind. Before the lockdown, just like many other people, again, I had like a tight schedule. So if I had, if I finished this, and then I had something next to do, and then something next to do. So like I kept my day tight. Because of the lockdown, I became completely idle. I had these fillers that would make my day look like how it is being organized or segregated. And the problem is not that. You see, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube. They just say that it's your life, do it to the extent, do whatever you like and all this stuff. It is something that you can do that you like. But it doesn't mean that you should ignore other stuff and then like prioritize whatever you like. You have some duties. If you're like if you run a family, you can't just go and do your ambition or pursue your passion without looking after them. There's something between duties and ambitions. The place where they both meet, you're the luckiest person. Or it's always duties first, ambitions next. Life is a roller coaster, a lot of people say. But let me tell you something. You keep it in control of whatever you need and whatever you don't need. You see, COVID restrictions are now slowly moving on into the new normal. And I'm back to school and I have my things to do. I have some duties from my side. But the problem is that I was so into those fillers that I actually started to give priority to those fillers. Those fillers can be like boredom busters, stress busters. But I'm not having stress. Even though, like, even after the lockdown, even though things aren't that completely back to normal, I'm just, those fillers just take control of me and make it look like I'm having a stressful day. My mind just makes it in a way that makes my day look stressful to a lot of people, and that's something bad. So, if I go inside that pillar time, I don't consider time. Like if I start going into that pillars, or like I just start using those fillers can be like anything. I watch YouTube or like I listen to music. I just start thinking of other things. So those are the fillers that I'm talking about. It's just hard to get out of that lifestyle, especially like I've lived in that lifestyle for almost 10 months, and like it's really hard, and it's an addiction. Kind of, it's like an addiction actually, considering that's a big problem. If I use my time like this, it's gonna really impact on my future. So the only thing that actually helps me right now is that my focus. You see, I have a focus on things that I like this vlog, for example. I kind of had all of those focus when I took all of those shots, which you just saw. I had the focus of going back and taking my camera. I'm the only person who shoots all of this footage. So like I have focus in things that I like, but things that are my priorities or my duties, some of them which I like, some of them I don't have that proper focus. But you see, I'm like a time conscious man. I just look at the time and I get alert. And sometimes I just forget to look at that time. It just makes me go crazy. So I have like an alarm clock near my desk right now, and whenever it starts ringing, I just get alert, or like that irritating sound I just keep some irritating stuff or irritating sound that just makes my mind go crazy, and I start doing those stuff. My mind is something that you have to force on. It's not my mind. It can be your mind as well. Our minds, we have laziness. I'm lazy. I can tell that. I'm very lazy. But if proper force is being given, or like you're just given that small push, you can take control of whatever you do. You can go out of control. And I think I'm getting out of this. I'm trying to really get out of this and focus on many more useful stuff that I really need.